Good afternoon. This is Ken at Tortoise Capital. We're going to do an RLFF evaluation on daily charts, looking at our stack of 60 over the last year with an estimate of swing opportunities going forward. So RLFF stands for Regression Line Fractal Framework. We're concentrating on the moving regression lines 10, 30, 90, and 270. The gray band is a 30-period Bollinger Band on the 270. And we're looking at our standard MACD histogram 4 seasons down here. So let's get started. Alcoa, looking good with a baseline here. And I'll buy that breakout. I like that posture right now. Very good shape. Apple in great shape along with Tech. If it gets above this hump at 207.6, we're in great shape. And next blue line is the target up. We're in the summer, going good. Just notice AMD, the pull away, the roll up of the 90, the crossing of the zero lines in here. And the distance down is the distance up, so we still have some room to go to get to 38. AXP in great shape. 138 is in play. So notice the excursion down, the first excursion up, that's where we got to. And now from here, the excursion up, that's where we can get to. Reversion back to the long-term fair value is the downside play. Boeing, excursions, starting to roll over. 310 is in play. Just broke key support level here. And the 90's rolling over. Look out below. Caterpillar, interesting, swing low. I like, if it holds support, then it's here, and to here, and to here. I like that. Cliffs Natural Resources, 11.5's in play. It's got to find support here. Campbell Soup still stuck in the chop, pulled into the fall. It's got to find support and take off. If it gets out of the box, it gets to 44. Cisco in the strong tech sector, finding support at the 270, still postured for more room to go. Lumber stuck in this tight trading range down in here, but I'm inclined to like this if it gets above 27 to get to 28.5. Chevron generally up, but has pulled back to the 90. It's a good place to find support right here. It's pulled all the way back to fair value, stuck in that tight range. We're going to tighten that range even further. DIA in a tight range also, but I like this. I like the support in here. If it breaks above 273, off it goes. Disney grinding up higher, very strong. Reward strength. Devon Energy, I really like this, by the way. Found this low, a high, pulled back, found support, one hump up, and now finding support at the bottom of this box. Then it gets 1, 2, and free and clear, then 3 and 4 to the upside. But if it breaks down, it's back down to here. This is beautifully postured for action. I really like that one. One of my favorite swing trades. I'm not a currency guy, but this could convince you to like this setup here. That support holds. It's up to here. This is the intermediate, but if it breaks down, you get these long kind of moves. I kind of like that swing trade right there. Let's watch where this rascal goes. Mexico has broken down, trying to find support. If it makes it back into the yellow box and it gets 1, 2, and free and clear, then to here, but otherwise the breakdown takes it back to 40. Great swing trade. Brazil, on the other hand, so this is the opposite. This is that pair trade in the other direction. If it finds support here at 44.5, then 46.5 is in play, and then above that it's free and clear, but the breakdown otherwise takes it all the way back here. And maybe there. Excuse me. Facebook. Yeah. Find support at the 90, then along with tech strength, off it goes. Fuller brush, we saw this one as a when it went into the spring back in here, and we still like this. Next two targets on the way up, support right here. GE, tempting as it's trying to come out of this long range. I think you reward any strength above this price, aiming for here and here to the upside. So I like the fact that it's trying to hold that little support level right there. Yeah. Gold, that's at 4 sigma move. It's really can't do much more. I think you got to respect the 90 as support. Goldman Sachs just marching along with financials. Here was the RLXT entry and here's where it crossed the zero line into the summer. No brainer. It cleared the hump and then off it went. Next target is here. Next target is here. Strong. Home Depot, strong. It's already cleared this hump. Yeah. And held support there. Off it goes. If it breaks above here, you have to be long, not later than there, but I'd just buy it now. Hershey, hat tip to Bob Rourke, who caught it in the fall down in here. Excuse me. The fall became summer. Became summer again. Became summer again. Became summer again. It's just nothing but up. So there it goes. IBM. The excursion below became the excursion above, found support at a higher low, took off again on the RLXD, went across the zero line, went back into the summer here, off it goes. If it gets above that hump, it's gone in a tech leader, so reward strength. Latin America, at a critical support level here, extremely important. This could break either way. Great swing trade. Intel. Strengthen the semis. Here was your RLXD. Here's where it came out of the summer, into the summer from the spring. Temporary rejection here. It's got to find support here. Buy it not later than here. Target here. Russell small caps, critical state, very strong move on Friday. Now it's back to 159, and then if it clears that, it's at 171. They're starting to play catch up in the tech and the small caps. And that's all from Tortoise Capital for now. We'll finish this up for the subscribers later, but you get the idea. Keep your risk measured and powder dry. Thanks.